One Belpre, Ohio racer at Zach Wigal behind the wheel of the 40X. Chase McDermott, who qualified into the big dance last night, is actually the car owner of the 40X, and I had an interesting conversation with Chase earlier on today, and he said, you know what, I'm more nervous as a car owner than a driver.
But that's where he's wanted to start thinking about his career as well. We talked about that here. Chase and I did about a month ago. Zach Wigal, by the way, 6 Midwest Thunder wins, second in points. He's had a really good battle for the championship. That series has a couple to go, but Zach's had a great year.
It's also coming out here onto the racetrack, the 57A car out of Wayne City, Illinois. That's Daniel Robinson. Justin Grant from my own California behind the wheel of the number 2, the defending national champ and national points leader with the Amsoil-USAC National Sprint Cars. Rome, Texas racer Scott Evans is in the 118 car. Then Connor Wolf out of Lafayette, Indiana, the 1G. Tanner Thorson, we had a little chat with him, or Drake had a little chat with him earlier on. He's behind the wheel of the number 88 car. Minden, Nevada is where he calls home. Wes Pinkerton, Reynolds, Indiana racers in the number 9. Mitchell Davis from Auburn, Illinois is in the 56. The 41 cars out of Fort Myers, Florida. That's Oliver Akerd. And I believe I got them all in this third group of 4.
Mentioned this last night, but Connor Wolf, 5 wins in 2023 with Tony Stewart's All-Star Circuit of Champion TQ Midgets. So he's had a good year. Believe he's around third in points, maybe second by now.
That's another one of those cars, too, and we talk about the different power plants coming in. That is a Spike chassis, has a pink Ford underneath the hood. So that is Ford-powered underneath the hood, the 1G car. So that's different than the Engler Ford that you saw on T-Mez last night, but still Ford-powered if you're a Blue Oval fan.
You know, by the way, going back to Cannon McIntosh and the switch of teams, just a reminder, Chad Boat went second to Brady Bacon in the inaugural event, 4th the next year. So Chad Boat had great success as a driver at this racetrack. He won the Belleville Midget Nationals. So, you know, there's a lot going in their direction for this event.
And again, you keep building your notebook. The longer this event goes on, the better these cars get at this racetrack, and the better the racetrack gets. We get some races on it. Reese O'Connor and the gang coming down here, Rowdy from Kokomo Speedway to prep the track for us. Tip of the cap to them. They've been doing a phenomenal job. We took on a lot, and I mean a lot of rain on what was supposed to be our practice night. They had to kind of fight with that a little bit yesterday, but we are super tuned here on day number 2 of the Driven to Save Lives BC39. Well, it was a duo, or a duel, I should say, between the duo of Justin Grant, the number 2, and Tanner Thorson, the 88.
You know, it's in many ways a young person's game. These drivers have a little bit more experience, and they're back up front. Justin Grant, again, has not won in midget competition this year. And you talked to Dave Estep, I talked to Dave Estep. They feel like they needed to really refocus on the program, and the results last night, this looks good.
Yeah, it looks good indeed. He's atop this field there with a 12.015. Tanner Thorson second quick in the 88 car with a 12.043, a difference of 28 thousandths. McIntosh bumped down to third. Wigal and Bacon, your top 5s. It sounds like Drake York has caught up with Brian Stanfield.
Absolutely.